sipping herbal in the morning just to feel okay. Had a dream I was water just flowing through space, till I landed on the record that my grandma would play. Talk sweet like jazz in the park after rain. What a grass smell green and the air feels sane. Put the phone on mute, let the silence explain. I don't need much, just a book in the brain. Used to chase things that were run from me. Now I sit still, let the peace come free. Paint a verse in the sky with a loose leaf. While the moon do a dance with a soft oak tree. Let it ride, let it be what it be. Got a breeze in my chest and a thought run free. I don't rush, I don't race, I just float on three. Got a vibe in my soul, got a life on key. Let it ride, let it breathe, let it roll like that. Got the world in my cup and the beat in the back. I don't stress, I don't fold, I just lean on facts. If the sun don't shine, I'ma still bounce back. I've been good, I've been gone, I've been lost in the loops. Got a hoodie and some headphones, walking with truths. Ain't no answers in the feed, just noise and flex. But I found God once in a vinyl set. Talk slow when I speak, let the moment stretch. Learn peace ain't found, it's a thing you protect. Yeah, I vibe like water, I change and shift. But the roots still deep like my grandma's grits. City move fast, but I drift like smoke. Let the rhythm in my chest be the way I cope. Wrote a song for the days that feel soft and broke. Where the healing don't shout, but it still got hope. Let it ride, let it be what it be. Got a breeze in my chest and a thought run free. I don't rush, I don't race, I just float on three. Got a vibe in my soul, got a life on key. Let it ride, let it breathe, let it roll like that. Got the world in my cup and the beat in the back. I don't stress, I don't fold, I just lean on facts. If the sun don't shine, I'ma still bounce back. Let it ride, let it be what it be. Got a breeze in my chest and a thought run free. I don't rush, I don't race, I just float on three. Got a vibe in my soul, got a life on key. Let it ride, let it breathe, let it roll like that. Got the world in my cup and the beat in the back. I don't stress, I don't fold, I just lean on facts. If the sun don't shine, I'ma still bounce back. Writing in the margins of my mind all day. Sipping herbal in the morning just to feel okay. Had a dream I was water just flowing through space, till I landed on the record that my grandma would play. Talk sweet like jazz in the park after rain. What a grass smell green and the air feels sane. Put the phone on mute, let the silence explain. I don't need much, just a book in the brain.
Yo, what is going on, everybody? What's up, Diego? Already in? 2 minutes in? Dude, you are insane. I'm at a Panda Fest. I don't know what that is, but it sounds cool. We are on the free to play. We have not been on this thing in a year, or at least live streamed it in a year. All right. Let's get into it. Feels good to finally be back. Get a little bit of a live stream in today. Knock out 9.3 on the free to play. Alright, so let's do a little bit of a roster check. We are quite behind on the roster. We have not really, touched this account in a while. Yeah. This is going to be an absolute grind. If I don't even know if we can pull it off. I think we might have to do other content before we can complete the game. I mean, Act 9, that was pretty big health pools. Pretty big health pools. You get an Awakened Serpent though, it's pretty nice. I mean, but like, what is rank 4 Terax and rank 4 Spider-Man gonna do? Our collectives not very high either. Not looking good. Sorry, I'm just looking at something. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to iron out some things. It's been a while. It's only been 3 days. It feels like forever ago since I was playing this game. That's crazy when I go from playing this every single day to having a couple days off. Give me 1 second. We are still funking around with some things. Oh, sweet, my video did post. I posted a video, and it was, like, not allowing me to post earlier. It kept saying error, and I just kind of gave up on it, but it looks like it did post 15 minutes ago, so that is nice. Alright. Got all that figured out. Alright, let's log in. Let's go back to the roster. So, my free-to-play roster, very not good. It is very bad. Yeah, I haven't touched this account in, like, literally, I haven't played anything on this account really seriously since I was streaming it a year ago. So yeah, this roster not looking the greatest. I have, let's look. 7 stars. We have 40 rank 1s. We have 2 rank 2s. Ready? We have 2 rank 3s. You ready? 2 rank 4s. So we have 6 champions up that are not rank 1. Everybody else is rank 1 at the 7-star level. Now, we go to 6 stars. We have 2 rank 5s, 4 rank 4s, 3 rank 3s, 2 rank 2s, and a bunch of rank 1s. So I don't know how this is going to go. I'm hoping Doom and Cake kind of just carry like they have been. What's up, Tanner? What's up, Triz? How you doing, bye, guy? Triz, I hope I'm saying that right. But yeah, the roster's looking very lackluster, so we gotta kind of lock in on some of this content. But we've been yapping for a little bit. I think we should go ahead and at least attempt it. Yeah. Wait, I wanted to look the other day. Do I have a Gamora? Because I was thinking about doing the Coliseum. Do I have a Gamora? That'd be pretty hype. I don't even have a Gamora. Frick. Gamora was going to be my plan for Coliseum. Alright. Let's go ahead and lock in, though. We have not touched 9.3. We haven't even explored anything yet. We are so behind on this account. But I want to at least complete Act 9 and see where we're at. I would love to become Elder on this account. But yeah, I think we're just going to go in with this team. I think I want to rank up Daredevil on this account, too. I think that's my goal. I want to try to get Daredevil ranked up. But, alright, here we go. I think this is a mutant path, if I remember correctly. I don't quite know, though. But I think Bishop can do this path. Alright, here we go. Also, I started a goal. I don't really know how to work those. So, yeah, I don't know. I just kind of started one. But I did say if we can get 10 teal super chats. So, I don't really know what that means. I think those are the $5 ones. That's a lot. But I didn't know how to... I was, like, too busy worrying about something else. I did say if we can get at least 10 super chats, I would go all out on the new event this Wednesday. That is my goal. Because I did not plan to go all out, but I do know you guys probably would love to see me spend all these units that I don't have on this account, but I have 21k on the other account. So that's my goal. Or I was going to make a video and see if we can hit a certain amount of subscribers. That was probably going to be tomorrow's video. I was going to make kind of a video going over everything. But yeah, let's go and lock in. What's up, Ed? So what's this node? I remember it's mutant. Oh, so it's not a mutant node? It's just like... I could have swore this was... Okay, I'm just going to go in and fight. What is this? Oh, it shows the rewards you can get for fighting. That's cool. Alright, enough yapping. Do we even have boost? Oh, we do have boost. I think we're going to have to boost up on this account. We're going to go with an hour-long boost. I did both of the ordeal challenges and it took all my revives. Really? The ordeal is kind of... It can be very unforgiving. But it can also be very rewarding. I have not touched any of that content on this account. What's up, Flying Chicken? Yo, what's up? I'm actually on 9.3 right now. I beat Lotan last night. What a coincidence. Yeah. This account's very behind, so I don't know how this is gonna go. I really don't. But it'll be fun. It'll be a fun time. Okay, so he's unblockable, but once I get a prowess, I think that removes the unblockable. I think that was the node. And you don't want a dex, I don't believe, because you want to get your striker up. I don't really know how that works. A 45 prowess. Oh my gosh. Dude, holy crap. Look at that incinerate. And I'm getting clipped, but it's fine. Look at that massive incinerate. That incinerate was doing 15k. Yo, I want to take Bishop up on this account. That's my goal. Bishop's like the poster child for this account, I think. I love Bishop. He's getting taken up if I can get the resources for him. I would love for him to be my first R5. Because he's also sendable. But that was 15k per tick. Now we got Void. I think we're just gonna... But you want Prowess, right? Isn't that what it is? Where's the unblockable? Gains the Prowess. A combo shield is removed from the defender. 15... Okay, yeah, so you do want a Prowess. My opinion on Jean has changed. She's a G. Yeah, she's the GOAT. You done been hating on Jean too much, and she's the absolute GOAT. Line intercept? Oh, I got intercepted myself. Moon Knight got fried like a steak? Yeah, Bishop kind of cooked him there. This is just a rank 3 Bishop, I believe. No, I think it's rank 4. I don't really know. No, I think it's rank 3. We're going to do it again, but except he's Incinerate immune, so he's not going to get incinerated, but look at that. That was 300k crits. Bro. This node is so weird. Does he die here? Not quite. I need more crits. That was a full combo of crits. Holy crap. Does this kill him? It does. Nice. Bishop's kind of cooking. Rank 4 Sig 200er? Yeah. Everybody should have one of those. Terex is a very interesting rank up. Yeah, cool rank up. He's always seemed like a cool champ. Yeah, I'm going to be honest. Don't know how to play Terex at all. But I got like... I remember there was an event. It was a couple months ago. I think it was around Banquet. I hopped on the account and did some like free-to-play event stuff. Just for a little bit of fun. And I got a 2-3 and a 3-4 Cosmic Gem. I believe that's what it was. Or it was a 1-2, 2-3, and I had the rank up resources for Terax. And he was my only awakened Cosmic at the time. So I'm just like, I might as well. Because I didn't have another awakened Cosmic, I don't believe, at the time. So I just used all the SIGs, and I just took him up completely. I'm not very good at fighting with him. I need to learn how to play him, but I would love to make a showcase on it. That'd be so cool. This whole starts with it. It's kind of annoying. That's my plan. Does this kill? It does. Ha 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 ha. Bishop. Bishop's big chillin' right now. That'd be sick. Rank 5 bishop. Ascended 1. Oh, that'd be so nuts. That's my dream. Cosmic Ghost Rider. Yeah, he is rank 3. He's hitting real hard for rank 3. Oh yeah, he's unblockable. Just throw this double life power. Have you opened your collective Grace Crystal? Yeah, I got literally, I think I got 40. I don't even think it was 40. It was literally nothing. Because this account has, like, no roster. Could get that Ascended Bishop. That was what I was really hoping for, was a Bishop. Because, I mean, this damage is nuts. I didn't crit there, but that was a lot of damage. I let that hit me on purpose. I'm going to heal a little bit from it, but I'm also going to get my paralysis, so he's not unblockable. Okay, I did not let that one hit me on purpose. I was trying to parry them all. I had that killed too, so I'll start with 2 bars power. Nice. What kind of Ascended champions do you have on this account? I'll show you after this. I still have to do Epoch Hero. Who did I use for Epoch Hero? I think Villain was way easier. Epoch Hero was low-key kind of bad. I didn't like Epoch Hero that much. I liked Villain most. So you use Spider-Woman or Photon? I have both rank 4, 600 people saying Photon. Whichever one you're most comfortable with. Photon has a little bit of an easier playstyle. But Spider-Woman is just better in my opinion, I guess. Whatever one you're more comfortable with, they both can do about the same or pretty equal. You really only use a science for Absman. At least that's what I only use a science for. The rest of it, you really don't have to have a science. So whichever one you're comfortable fighting Absman with is who I would use. Also, Seaton posted his free-to-play Grace Crystal opening and got 3 Ascensions and 100 crystals. Insane. Yeah, I watched that. There's no way somebody at Kabam isn't like, give Seaton all the luck ever, because why does his crystals just absolutely just defy the laws of Kabam? Oh, I guess yeah, the Destroyer fight. If you're going to use it for the Destroyer fight, don't bring in Spider-Woman. Spider-Woman's not a good Destroyer. So, Photon. Photon would be who I'd bring in if you're going to plan on using for Destroyer. Yeah. I'm kind of taking a lot of damage here. Yeah, this fight did not go well, like how I wanted it to. But now I'm kind of regenning, so it's kind of nice. A little bit of a regen. Alright, 30 special. Come on. Really? He clipped me? Yeah, that or he just works in the crystal department at Command. He might. He might just be. He might have his other monitor over and he's just like, give this to this account. Nah, he just gets really good luck on that account. It kind of sucks I died there. How many more fights do I have? Oh, just 2. That'd be fine. I was not playing that very well. It'll buff. Yeah, sure, Terex. You can finish them off. All right, buddy. Oh, okay, okay, okay. You can stop, dude. That unstoppable is so long. Okay. Whew. I got a little weird. Misty Knight, and then we have a boss. I think I'm just gonna try to Kate Bishop this and just try to play well. But yeah. Oop. I said play well, Tanner, not get hit in the face. It's fine. I'll just get another one up here. I was trying to Dex. Oh, yeah. Get to the corner. I messed that timing up again. There we go. She's dead. Okay, nice. I pulled Heimdall as well. Should I use them? Yeah. Heimdall, yeah. Heimdall does a lot for that quest. And he's just good to have on the team because you have a cheat death mechanic. Heimdall is very, like, high up on the list of champions you need to rank up nowadays. Alright. I did not look at the boss nodes. So what do we got here? Oh, we have Heimdall. We have a Loki. That does not look like fun. When the defender blocks or auto blocks an attack, they get an unstoppable buff. Man, all these kind of look like trash. It's honestly saying how the most in-game content 6 stars are still being used just shows how insane the champs like Kate Bishop and Doom are. Yeah, like, I mean, they'll be fine for this content, I'm sure. This looks like the easiest, but... I mean, that looks like trash. I guess I can fight this Korg. I don't know. I might... I think the Korg's got to be the one. I wish I had an Onslaught. Let me see what my roster is. It's either a Korg or that Heimdall, but that Heimdall looks like trash. Let's see. But I have a Gene. I think I'm just going to go for that Heimdall. And I'm going to bring in Serpents for fun. Yeah, we're just going to go for that Heimdall and hope. The amount of paths I've been just able to Doom Cycle cheese a while. There was a 9.1 boss and I fully Doom Cycled, had him locked out of the whole fight. Fun fact, Hela and Gore, no matter what their nodes are, as long as they can be stunned and they can be shocked, you can heavy stun them in the corner forever. We're going to try this fight. I don't know how it's going to go. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm getting clipped by that. That's fine though. Watch this. Oh, I couldn't. Oh, it's gonna pause his buffs because he's stupid. Yo, I'm gonna get clipped by this again. Huh. Come here. Come here. Can I just sit here and do this infinitely? I probably could. And I'm gonna get clipped again. So stupid. And I'm stunned. What? Okay, this fight kind of doo-doo dog water. Dude, no. No. That fight sucks, man. I need, like, if I had, like, a Nico or... I guess I could have brought in Kushala. That probably would have been smart. I'm not going to lie. Alright, Terax. Lock in, dude. It's your time to shine, buddy. Okay, so he's not armor break. Oh, he can't be armor broken. Nice! So Tarek's going to be absolutely useless. Dude. Are you going to throw your special? It doesn't matter because I'm just going to die. I'm just going all in. Don't care. Alright, we got a good chunk of health down. This is probably how every single boss is going to be. Dude. How did you instantly block? What the fuck? What the fuck? Holy shit. This Heimdall sucks. Alright, Spider-Man. Nah, you'll be saving last. Serpent's got it. Serpent's got it in his bag. I probably could Doom Cycle this. Yes, you are right. I just wasn't playing good. But, like, look at this. Dude, throw your special. He just auto blocks me. What the fuck? This fight's dog. No, I'm just dead to this. Death immunity, though. Come on, save me. Kill him. No, we're so close. We're so close. No, we almost had it. Frick. Alright, Spider-Man's got to lock in. He's got 9%. This Heimdall sucks. Spider-Man's got to lock in. Come on, Spider-Man, you got this. 114k health, or 140, something like that. Alright, so we're already at special 2. I mean, goddamn. Yeah. I did it for Uncle Aaron. First quest down. It was painful. Very painful, but we got it done. If I wouldn't have died with Bishop, I probably could have did the core with Bishop just fine. Alright, what's this next quest? What is this Mystic? You to neutralize effect. Well, looks like Doom's gonna be doing this path. Time to use Doom. Dr. D. Doom. I think special 3s are just going to be the way for this fight. Everything else, you do no damage. Hey, yo, why is everybody a mod but me, Tanner? I don't know who you are. I'm just joking. I just haven't felt like you've earned it. You know? You can infinitely cycle special 1 with these special 3. Yeah. Yeah, I could. I could do a lot of stuff with Doom against Hyperion, especially, because Hyperion has so much power. Yo, what's up, Elijah? I just feel like this quest is going to take a long time. But it's going to be safe because I'll have Doom, which is great. This hopefully will kill. Yeah, nice. Dr. Doom, easy. How about this? Riving your channel more than any mod here. Decided to rank 4 Onzi. That's a good rank 4. One of probably the best champion in the game. Or it's not probably. He is the best champion. Talking about I didn't feel like it. Yeah, Elijah, that's definitely best champion of the game. You're not gonna go wrong with a rank 4 onslaught. Hold on. Is there a special? Do you do more special damage? Like how much more though? 200%. Well, Bishop time, baby. Big special. Oh, yes, Bishop. That's what we like to see. My rank 5 Okoye has been cooking? Yeah. Rank 5 Okoye sounds awesome, dude. You probably nuke everything. Alright, this should kill. Dude, how big was that first SP2? That was nuts. 300k damage. Oh, man. This is rank 3 Bishop. We are max boosted, but... So it's basically rank 4 Bishop. Imagine a rank 5 Ascended 1. You better be good, Future. If you're bad with that mod, it's getting gypped. Let me try Spider-Man. I really just want to go back to Bishop, though. I'll give Spider-Man a good go, though. Just imagine rank 5 A2. I mean, yeah, that would be like 500k health, probably. Why is my dog barking? That was a lot of damage. Oh, he's unblockable. Silly me. I need to get him out of the corner. Alright, now. That wasn't bad. Kind of forgot he had a special bar. I'm not gonna lie. So he's gonna throw a special 3, but it's fine because I'm gonna tank it. He's not gonna throw a special 3. All right. He's just not gonna throw a special 3. Fun isn't considered when balancing the universe, but this is just does put a smile on my face of using the authority as worst as possible. I will revoke that authority so very quick. Dude, Spider-Man isn't that bad. I mean, I know this is a special node, but like, and I'm not playing him very well. But he isn't doing that bad. Yo, throw your special. Hopefully this kills. Nice. All right. Terax. Terax, unfortunately, is going to be a Doom fight, which means it's going to take forever because he has all those indestructibles, but... I'm so used to getting shocks, that's funny. You're going to ban me? Yeah, okay. Try. Try, buddy. See what happens. Yeah, this fight's gonna take forever. back out and bring in Bishop. But it's going to take so long. And I don't want to do it. But, like... There we go. I'm trying to rank champions for villains and then heroes abyss. Who would be the best opinions to rank? Champs for villains and then heroes abyss. Have you thought about streaming on Twitch? Yes. I gotta figure out how to dual stream. I'm just lazy. I'm gonna be honest. I'm lazy, so I haven't yet. But yeah, I have a Twitch and everything. It's just my name. You can go look me up. For everyone else in here, I know Ed's already seen it, but yeah. Anyways, back to the question. The new Star-Lord, very good for that challenge. Who did I use? I used Sentry. Sentry's the best for that challenge. I'm gonna try Special 2 so much damage it does. Sentry is the best for that challenge, so take that into fact. I think Special 2s are the way here. Yeah, that would bring my viewership up a lot. I'm just lazy. And I like YouTube way more. I've never really been a guy to watch streams on Twitch just because of all the ads and everything. Like, YouTube, I never have an ad during a stream or anything. And it's just, I don't know. I've just never been one for Twitch. But anyways, Mr. Sinister is the best villain for that challenge, for sure. Onslaught is very good for the Abyss. Sentry is the best hero. The new Star-Lord's very good for hero. Yeah, that's basically all. I'm probably going to die here. Dude, this Terax sucks. I'm about to just use Bishop. Yeah, just kill me. I'm tired of that fight. It was going on too long. I just wasn't paying attention. Yeah. I need to get my Twitch set up. I need to get it all set up and ironed out because that would bring a lot of viewership in. And you just remind me, I do have to get my Twitch drops, so yeah, so why weren't we using Bishop at the beginning? I'm an idiot. You can control it, so it's like 2 30-second ads every hour. Okay, I didn't know you could control it. I always felt like Twitch, too, it was really hard to run at the highest quality. I always felt like I always grew up, my internet wasn't, like, crazy, till now. But it always sucked to watch a Twitch stream. I felt like it was always buffering. Where YouTube, I feel like I could turn on a Twitch stream and it never buffers. But that's just me. Some people might have different problems, or might not have that issue. But yeah, I would love to start streaming on Twitch because MCOC on Twitch actually has a big community now because of the drops, and that sucks. Oh my god. And Twitch doesn't suck. I mean, that sucks. I just got hit. But it's just a good branch because good lord, Twitch has a lot of viewers. Obviously, not very many people think like I do about Twitch. Or it wouldn't have as many viewers. But it'd be a great way to grow the channel. But I also do like the fact that I've just been posting on YouTube, and just streaming on YouTube, and I've grown the channel, like, exponentially. Dude. Just die. No! Wow, that did a lot of damage, even in the block. That's funny. Power Steel? Really? Dude, this node sucks. Does this kill her? Please tell me it does. Oh my god, I didn't get a crit. This tiger fight could have went so good if she didn't do what she did at the beginning. Alright, that's annoying. For Epoch Hero, I'm gonna just have to whale my way through the quest. Need to get it done before the 13th. Yeah, the new event comes out. Oh, it comes out on the 13th. That sucks. I was gonna say the event probably could help, but yeah. Is that the only one you have left? Is Epoch of or Hero of Epoch? Because that sucks. Epoch does take a lot. This Hulkling's kind of gonna suck balls, isn't it? But we're gonna try to bishop it. Wow. He's gonna regen all that back, but it's fine. That was a big special. Yo. He doesn't want to throw his special, dude. It's so annoying. Throw your special. Like, what the hell? Yeah, 3 weeks I've done all the others and explored 9.4. I've turned on the jets. That's great for you, man. I'm currently getting hurt by Hulkling because he just doesn't want to throw his damn special. Oh my god. I don't even care about Ares, just that damn path. Yeah, it's just a very long path. Dude. He doesn't want to go for it. He doesn't want to do anything. He doesn't want to do anything, dude. Just get out of it. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Come on. Yo, throw your special. This guy, bro. Are you gonna stream tomorrow, Tuesday? I'm gonna make a planner, and I'm wondering if you could check it out. I don't know if I will stream. That's a good question. I don't have any. I mean, I might stream this tomorrow, 9.4. Dude, I'm dexing. But, yeah, I mean, if you want to send over the planner, I can take a look at it. This fight sucks. Thank you. Good lord. Alright. Whew. What are these bosses? Cyclops? Oh, I remember the Cyclops. This dude's weird. I don't like that. Okay. So you want a crit? I don't know if I have a big crit champion. And then you want... Oh boy. Do I have a big crit champion? Let's see. Who crits a lot? Adam Warlock. Yelena does. I have a Yelena. Or... What is this Cyclops again? No! Oh, I screwed up. I screwed up. God dang it. Oh, whatever. We're gonna try Kate Bishop, and we're just gonna go for the Cyclops because these other two are just annoying. I could have probably done the crit me one, but all right, let's hope and pray we can get this dude down. I goofed and I forgot to switch a champion. I should have just switched. Yeah. I forgot you don't want to parry. Oh, he's unblockable? I'm dead. That wasn't very bad. I got 50% off. I'm gonna make it right now. What is the best type of arena crystal to open? What do you mean arena crystal? What is the best type of arena crystal to open? I don't quite know what you mean. Oh, the one for units? The one I've always opened was the lowest one. I don't know if that is the best one, but I've always opened that one. I feel like I've always got the most units from that. Of course, when you're just opening, if you would open like 2 or 10 of each, you're gonna get more units from the higher ones, but you get way more lower ones. So that's what I've always opened. Depending on how much you grind, you could go a step higher. I have never really cared to open the top one just because it's such a low chance to get units and it takes a lot of chips. It's kind of like gambling. Do you want to risk it all for some units or what? No, I don't know. So he doesn't evade now, right? Yeah. Ha. Sucker. Whatever. This is probably going to kill me, but I probably should have played that a little bit different. It doesn't kill me. Haha. So I have one. This fight isn't as bad as... I thought this fight was way worse than it was. I could have swore I struggled through this fight. Maybe it was something else. Yeah, this fight isn't that bad. Alright. Quest 2 done. Yeah, I mean, you can look up videos on it and see the math, but I've always opened the lowest one. The 2,000 per crystal. I don't know. Once again, I don't know if that's the best one, but that's what I've always opened. My brother just sent me a picture. He started watching Daredevil today. Praise the Lord. Best show ever. If you guys haven't watched Daredevil ever, please go watch Daredevil right now. Like I would prefer you to watch that over my stream. All it says I have 12 people in here. If you guys have never watched Daredevil, go watch that. I'll stream more and you can see me more and whatever, but you know, at least go watch it after this because it's peak. Eight hundred ten from 350k good. I would say that's really good, actually. I would say that's pretty good. I can't tell you off the top of my head. I popped 2 million worth, and I think I pulled like 1,500 units or 2K, somewhere in between that. So I think you did really good. You had a really good batch. Because I remember I had a pretty poor batch. Anywho, please tell me this is a. So you need a bleed champion. So I don't think I have a bleed champion, so I won't worry about that. When the defender is quartered and they have 10 or more scourge charges. That might not be bad. What is this? Okay, so the scourge charge is definitely the one I'm probably going to go with. Because unless I don't think I have a bleed champion that's consistently bleeding. It's fun kind of like planning out paths on my main account. I don't have to do this. I just kind of jump in and do whatever I want. Yeah. Let's see, just in case. Nope. Alright. Seems we're going for this bottom path. I don't know how I'm going to 100% explore that 9. Like, how am I going to do that bleed path? I don't have a bleed champion. It'll take forever. We're just going to go right in with Terrax. Start off strong with the big boy Terrax. Dude, what the... Why weren't you throwing your special there, man? So annoying. I'm trying to line up... I'm getting a little greedy. I'm trying to get as much armor breaks as I humanly possibly can, but I'm getting way too greedy. I need to have you way earlier. Like, right now, you need to throw your special. I dex, but alright. I dexed again! Dude, what the fuck? This fight's been terrible. Oh, but that one, I can dex that one perfectly fine when it doesn't matter. Huh. Funny joke. When you have the relic up, you should be applying those armor breaks. That pisses me off that the relic doesn't work like that. I didn't look at the rest of the path, but I probably should have played that fight better, because I probably need Terrax more. Not a buff. Terrax should be nice for that Ant-Man, but it'll be fine. Here, we're probably going to use Bishop. Unless he's not metal, is he? He's not. Okay, so how does one? What's our every 2 seconds? Okay. Yo, what are we doing? I'm gonna die. No. Huh. You know what? Just eat it. Dude, this guy. Here we go. Nice. Good work, Bishop. I think this incinerate should rinse him. Yep. Dude, Bishop's low-key underrated. Why does Incinerates cook that hard? I did not know his Incinerate for that potent. I thought it was a pretty chill Incinerate, but that's pretty nice. Luke Cage. Cage Bishop. Dude, where'd my heavy go? Heavy? No, I timed it. Or I messed up the timing. Oh yeah, he's got that stupid passive. There we go. It's been a while since I played Kate Bishop, so I kind of like forgot her heavy spacing and everything. Because when I was playing Kate Bishop a year ago on this account, I had like basically everything learnt. Like I just knew how to do everything with Kate. Like right there. What was I doing? Oh, I was hoping I got power drain. I was gonna spam my SB1 button. And dude, this fight gone to crap at the end, but we got it down. All right, Psycho Man. Ugh. 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 Oh, it wants me to use Spider-Man, so we're gonna use Spider-Man. See if we can get a good Spider-Man fight here. We have not really got a good Spider-Man fight. No! I am getting power drained, bro. I wanted to get that 3 Fury Special 1. Or Special 2, I mean, sorry. Yo, Spider-Man kind of cooked that, low-key. I never threw a special one. He was kind of getting rinsed. Uh, yeah, that was pretty nice. Bishop is great, get above 40 prowess in special 2. If you end the fight with round special 1, 2, or 3, you can carry the bar. Yeah, I love that. That is such a great ability. Just starting the next fight out with the current power you had in the last fight when you ended it, assuming you kill with that special, because you have to kill with that special to get that ability. But, yeah. Dude, Bishop's nasty. I don't really see a lot of people love on Bishop as much as I think he's warranted it. He's very, very nice. And it's a very, very simple. When you parry 4 or 5 times, get above special 2, you're good. Frick your power stings. Dude. Oh my god, you're so stupid. I was 1 off. Are we serious right now? What'd you make it on? There's a website where you can like plan it, and it like has you just have to implement your roster into it. So you have to like show pictures of your roster. I believe I don't maybe it's MCOC Encyclopedia. I can't remember who has that who like owns the website, but if somebody in the chat could tell him. I don't know if anybody knows what I'm talking about, but I used it. Sir, maybe that is it. That might be it then. If you want, you can just send it to me online. But that might be the website. Alright, final fight. Ant-Man. What a one to end it off on. You know what? Spider-Man, you can have another go. What was that spacing? 42k crit right there. 33k. Dude, Spider-Man's low-key good too. You just gotta play very well with him, but oh yeah, duh. How much closer to the wall do I have to be? I mean, if you want to send me the link, I don't know if that'll work though. Oh wait, there we go. Finally, dude, and he's. Oh my gosh, Spider-Man cooked there, but I was just getting cooked. All right, who's this next boss? Purgatory, Sinister, Doc Ock. What is Doc Ock? This fight doesn't look too bad. And then at the start of the fight, the attacker is inflicted with an indefinite reverse control passive, unless they are a robot or have psychic shielding. Robot is what it looks like I need to bring. So I either need to bring a robot or a science character. Do I even have like a robot? What's my robot roster looking like? Dude, Warlock low-key would kind of cook that. Yo, I'm just gonna try this. Rank 1 Warlock. He might be like unleveled too. Oh yeah. Is he unleveled? I don't know if it shows that, but if he's, let me go see if I can level him up at least. That's the least I can do for the boy Warlock. Oh no, he's leveled. All right. It's time to game. Get these boosts going again. Oh, I guess that was the hour one. Oops. All right, Warlock. Let's not disappoint here. Boop. Oh yeah. I don't know if it'll work. I'll check after this. Oh, I got clipped. Good thing I'm a robot. Dude, look at all those infections I have up on them. Huh. It's gonna be a very long fight, probably. Boink. Oops. No. Good work, Warlock. You're doing good, buddy. Come on, you're so close to dying. Come on, right here. There we go. Rank 1 Warlock got the job done. Soloed the boss. In 3 minutes. That's actually pretty good. I will happily take that solo there. Alright. I don't know which quest this is. Is this 3 or 4? Hopefully it's 4. Hopefully it's 4. Let's go take a look. Okay, that was only 3. Damn. Alright, let's see here. Okay, yeah, that link did not work. Yeah, I don't think that link worked. Because it's taking me to the Discord. Hold on a second. Yeah, I don't think that worked. Well, sorry. I don't really know if there's a way for me to even take a look at it now. I mean, if you want, you can go ahead and type all the fights out, but I mean, I'm not going to make you do that if you don't want to, but you can just type kind of what you're thinking. But let's take a look here. What is this? Science. Let me guess the count of area. Hubris. Oh, that'd be so fun. I could send 3 screenshots to your Discord. I don't know if I have you added. You should have me added. Maybe not. Just look up Tanner space MH. Anywho, this is Hubris. That would be fun, but I don't really have Power Sting champions. What about this one? This is Scourge. Oh, It's reverse control. I don't really want to deal with that. So what is this path? I might do Hubris, honestly. That looks like the chillest. It's one of the striker ones. Okay, this one doesn't look too bad. I mean, yeah, the defenders aren't too bad. We'll go that path. Just want to get a full striker bar. I'll have to be wary of the unblockable. We have yet to even fight the boss, too. The boss... It's going to be a little rough. The good thing about this boss is, though, you can use about anybody. As long as you are good with them. Foot cold snap. Let's get in here. Oh, so you evaded me. So, okay, cool. I would say, yeah. I mean, every piece of current day in-game content, yes. There's a few Karina's challenges I didn't do just because, like, the Necropolis ones, I never did. Because I'm lazy and I don't like Necropolis. But, yeah. Basically, everything on my main account is complete. What? I didn't know he went unblockable. That's kind of lame. Alright. That's one of the harder fights on this path, so that's good. Because Scorpion's going to be kind of a difficult too, but if I can get Cold Snap up, we'll be chilling. Do you have Deathless Thanos? Yeah. What's up, Robert? How you doing? But yeah, I have Deathless Thanos. He's at rank 4. Very great. Very, very great. Can't say enough good things about Deathless Thanos, I will say. Big incinerates. Do that. Prolong the striker. Launch the striker. Now he's unblockable. Sweet. That worked out perfect. I am going to get rooted here, which is fine. Oop. Just out of reach. I'm going to go ahead and launch this too. Hopefully kills. Got pretty close. He is dead now, though. Alright, good fight. Hey, buddy. Bye, buddy. Another energy refill. Get a little stingy. Anti-Venom, you are such a good defender, dude. You always heal me back up to full. I love fighting Anti-Venom. Always gives me that full health bar. Like the goatee is. And he's going to heavy just right when I want him to. Oh, wow. Anti-Venom, you did not have to do all this for me. We'll say my cold snaps fell off. I thought he was going to die. That's why I switched my mode. I was going to start doing other things, but... W fight. WW fight. Apollo, what are you doing, buddy? Corvus Glaive. I kinda just want to keep using Kate Bishop. Doom will do this fight safely, but Kate Bishop will do this quickly. I guess Bishop himself could have did it too. No, god dang it. Dude. Yo, chill out. Remember this fights being easier? I mean, they would have been way easier on my main account. Like, I probably didn't even think twice about these fights. It's just, I'm using 6 stars, and by now, I would have probably had a 7-star rank 3 or a rank... I mean, I at least would have had rank 3s doing all this. And probably rank 4s doing most of the 9.3. Because 9.4, it was basically... I use rank 5s for everything I could. And that was just a breeze, but just because it's, I don't know. Using 6 stars, and I'm using kind of champions that aren't meant for these nodes in particular. We're going to use Bishop, though. Bishop's going to cook if we can get to that special, too. Yo, 30 special, come on. Oh my god, what is this? Really? That's all? I didn't get a crit? I was hoping to get a crit there. That kind of sucks. That would have been a big crit, too. There's a crit. That was a 97k crit. Dude, Bishop's so fun. I like doing that. Just Scorpion, and then we're on to the boss. Scorpion is a Kate Bishop fight. We just need to get that cold snap up, and then we're chilling the rest of the fight. There we go. Just gotta get that first one up. Dude, I was spamming special 1, bro. Yep, there it goes. There we go. There goes the fight. Whew! Got it off again. Huh, huh, huh. Oh. Get to the corner. Nice. Bro, what? Hopefully I don't need Kate Bishop for the boss. I've played this fight terribly. Do I die from this? I don't. Just barely, though. Alright, now we gotta lock in. 2%. 2%. Hey, bud. Love from India. Thank you, man. Thank you. How do you pronounce your name? I don't want to get it wrong. You just sent love from India, so I really don't want to get it wrong. Anchul? 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 I like Anchul. Anchul sounds cool. Anchul. Or Anchul. Whatever works for you. Just let me know. But thanks for the love, my guy. Thank you a lot. Means a lot. Just don't want to pronounce your name wrong. I suck with pronunciations. Yep, that's right. Alright, good. I'll probably forget it. So you'll have to remind me. I'm very bad with remembering things. You got it? Haha, good. What do we got here? Okay, no. This is another bloody mess one. What is this? I think this one's probably... Oh, that's reverse control. That's kind of... I'm thinking Namor might be the best one here. I think Namor is who we're going to go for here. Let's see if we have anything particularly for Namor. I think we'll bring in Serpent just in case. We'll bring him over. Probably Spider-Man. Oh my, Ed. You said them all. Alright. Let me get this Namor down, and we will, we'll talk about it. So we're going to start off with Terax and just kind of feel this fight out here. Huh! Mother... No, god dang, dude. Holy crap. Yo, Namor, let's lock in, bud. Huh! Dude, Namor. Alright, we're just going for it. This is honestly the perfect case scenario. Yo, I see stuff going on in the chat over there in the corner of my eye. I'm actually getting clapped by Namor, so give me a second and let me beat this dude up. I promise. I'm not forgetting about you guys. Aw. Does this kill me? Let's see. Oh. Oh! Damn. It was a good attempt, though. 50% off, or 58% off. Pretty nice. Yo, a new. Or Onshul. There we go. Onshul. Thank you so much for the donation. You full free to play? This count is full free to play, yes. But thank you so much for the donation. I don't know how much that is, but let me go ahead and get a conversion kit up here. Add me, man. Go ahead and add this account. My main account's also. Could you rate my account? Yeah, I sure could. I don't know how much that donation is worth. I'm gonna be honest. So hold on. We're getting this figured out. I usually have a conversion kit up, but I can't. Except Pain is my in-game name. All right. Okay, that's roughly $1. So we'll just put you at the dollar mark. It's not giving me an exact answer, but I think it's roughly $1. So, thank you so much for the donation, my guy. Onshul, thank you so much. I'm still on the hunt for a full free-to-play main. Lol, I requested as well, same as YouTube pretty much. There's Saint. Who is Saint? Is this you, Anuls? Onshul? Sorry, I don't know why I keep wanting to call you Anul. Onshul, is this you? Oops. It's a nice Baron Zemo. I wish I had that. I wish I had that rank 5. It's my in-game name. Oh, you didn't add me yet. Okay, let me see if I can find you. Let's see. Accept Pain. I'm guessing this is you? No, that's Saint. Okay. That's what I figured it was. You Saint because it's your name. But just making sure. So is this you? Onshul? Kushala? Carolina Dean? It's a pretty solid top 4. Total base hero rating, 6 million. You got a pretty solid account. You're Valiant too. It's also nice. But I have all these champions up at rank 4. Fun fact, Jean Grey is like my favorite character in the world at this point. It's kind of just become a meme. But let me add. Sorry, let me get this. Oops. But yeah, pretty solid account, dude. Pretty solid account. I can show you guys my main here. I don't have it logged in, of course, because I'm on this one, but let's go back to Saint. Saint, you might have almost a bigger account than I do. That Zemo, I'm very, very jealous. You have 3 R5s, it looks. You are Elder. That is pretty cool. Here is my account. This is my main account. My 3 R5s are these 3. My prestige is 36k. What is your prestige, Saint? 30? Almost 35. That is very, very nice. But you both have pretty solid rosters. Onshul, I love the Jean Grey rank up. Love the Jean Grey. Whom should I rank 5 among my top? I mean, I'm going to say Jean Grey. And honestly, you had Jean Grey, Carolina Dean, Kushala, Scorpion. Let's go ahead and make a pool. I'm fully free to play, by the way. Never spend a dime. I'm not fully free to play, obviously, but recently I haven't spent that much money. I bought the Bong Pass, and since then I haven't really bought anything on this game. I just bought the Bong Pass because I wanted Bong. But let's 2R5. I mean, my vote's gonna be Jean Grey, but let's give everybody else some. Jean C. Dean. CD. Then we got Squirp. And then Shala. I personally would rank up probably Jean from there. But any of those 4 rank ups, you aren't like behind. Those are all great rank ups. But yeah. It probably goes Kushala, not Kushala, Jean, Kushala, Carolina Dean, Squirp. But I have them all up at rank 4 besides, I actually don't have Carolina Dean up at rank 4 yet. I just never got around to doing it. But let's lock in. Let's lock in. We got a little sidetracked, but I'm totally fine getting sidetracked for you guys. Alright, one more. Die. Boom, 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 boom. Ah. Oh, oops. I'm probably dead. Oh, I'm not. This fight has gone way out of hand way too quick. I would love to take Namor up. Namor is one of those champions that, like, if I got on the free-to-play account, I would love to have him up at the highest level. I've always been kind of a Namor defender. I mean, I guess not a defender. Everybody loves Namor, but, like, you know. Alright, Namor's down, though. Yo! On Shul again with the another donation. What's your main name again? It is just Tanner space MH. But thank you so much. Thanks for the advice. No problem, my guy. You don't have to donate for advice. I mean, you can feel free to donate as much as you want, of course, but you don't have to donate for me to give you advice, my guy. It's free of charge. I'm just here to help the community, but I don't know how much that is. I'm assuming that's close to $5. How much? 1.06. Is that true? It might be. I don't think that's right though. Hold on. Maybe that is. Maybe that is. It used to be an SGA3 before it disbanded. Really? That's crazy. But let's go ahead and get you up there again. We'll do 2. Boom, boom, boom. Actually, I think it's more like 236. It's somewhere around there. I don't know. That's where we're gonna put you now. I want to be a streamer, but seeing you makes me proud, dude. I just stream because I love this game, dude. I don't ask for anything else. I stream because I love the game and I love talking to you guys. But my next R5 is probably gonna be Nightcrawler. He is super fun and criminally underrated in my opinion. I want to start a list of just champions I would like to do showcases on. So I said at the beginning of the stream, or maybe it was in the video I made earlier, that I applied for the CCP program a couple weeks ago. So if I ever get access to that in the coming weeks, I would love to use that access and make showcases on champions that not very many people have ranked up. So champions like the Terrax, the Spider-Man, stuff like that. But that's what I would want to use it for. So I want to start making a list now of just champions I would love to... Scorpion looks like it's winning the poll. So Scorpion or Jean would be who I'd tell you on Shul. But yeah, I would love to make a list of champions like Nightcrawler to play. What other games you play? Right now, it's just mainly I've been playing Call of Duty in my free time. I play a little bit of Fortnite. I play a little bit of Madden, but I don't really play very much. The last game I really like grinded before Call of Duty was actually the new Resident Evil game. I loved it. Rich Get Richer. I don't like that. Ugh. What is this mutant path? It's probably the eradicated stuff. Yeah. Huh. Sure, we'll try that. I recently got placed in Naughty Dog Studios. I have no idea what that is, but sounds pretty cool. Sounds real cool. I unfortunately have no idea what that is, though. Sounds awesome. Uh, it's either this or it's probably this, but I think this. What is this? Defenders on this path. Okay, those defenders aren't bad. We'll go that path. We only have 2 more quests left for 9.3, guys. How many of SGAs are still up and running? Because I know 1, 2, and 3 are gone now. I did not know 1 is gone. But I know SGA 6 is what I'm in. That is still up and running. There was like an SGA, I think it was 8 or 9. Yeah, it was like 8 or 9, and that was like for a bunch of like accounts like this, the lower level accounts to get that first like interaction with the alliance and get online and text and figure out paths and whatnot. But I don't know any higher. I was wanting to try to play for a higher alliance and like get serious with Alliance War, but I just never like committed to that. And quite frankly, I don't think I'm as good as a player as some of them that SGA or that alliance. But yeah, SGA 3 or SGA 6, I mean, is still going pretty strong. We are looking to try to grind into a higher tier, but yeah. I will say Slice'em, unfortunately, is not as active as he used to be on the game. He's very behind a lot of content. He has a lot of stuff going on in his like personal life. So he's not as active in the game as he used to be, and he talked about it on another stream the other day. I was actually in it during that time, but the way he used to get around being inactive was just spend a ton of money on the game, and that's how he kind of progressed his roster and got through the game when he was behind. But now he can't do that as much anymore nowadays, which kind of sucks. I'm an officer for a Tier 2 alley right now. We were recruiting for next season if you're interested. I mean, I might be interested, but I'm just. The thing about it is, I don't put as much time into the game as I used to. I still play it a lot, yes, but the thing with it is, there's just some days where I just don't even play at all. I don't know. I really do like my alliance. We do have a really good set of players. So if you would have asked me that, like literally beginning of this year, the end of this year, I would be all for it. But I don't know yet. I do like where our alliance is going. Now, I will say, if you would have asked me that like a month or two ago, our alliance was in a pretty bad state. We had a lot of players that just did not care to play the game. They didn't try. They didn't do AQ. They hardly did AW. It was just kind of a bad spot. And I was just not having it because I was trying as hard as I physically could in every single form of content, and I just was not getting rewarded for doing so because other players was not. And that's nothing against them, but dude, I keep getting clipped by that. Okay, Captain Marvel's down. We've developed some games like The Last of Us and Uncharted, if you've ever heard of. Oh yeah, I've heard of The Last of Us. I've played. I played The Last of Us. I also watched the show. I didn't watch season 2 though because I didn't really like it. But season 1 was pretty good. But The Last of Us is one of those games. It's like a classic of mine. Uncharted, I never got to play. I only watched. I think the first one. Maybe it was the second one. This was a long time ago though. I couldn't tell you the difference. It, whichever one he does the scene where he falls out of the plane, Nathan Drake, I believe it is, that falls out of the plane. Whichever one I get that. We just recovered from a rough season, did a ton of recruiting for the season, climbed real quick up to T2, and now we're hoping to break into P2 by the end of the season. Yeah, we've always been a P5, P6 alliance, which I've been perfectly fine with. I used to be an officer, but nowadays I'm gonna be honest, I'm not very active in line anymore. It was kind of draining, to say the least, and I didn't feel like I was getting as much out of it. So now I'm kind of the Swiss Army knife in my BG. I kind of just do everything that somebody asks of me. So what do I do about this? Does she need to use her special to use those How is she clipping me? There we go. Okay, so she needs to use her specials. That's fine. We're just gonna get a big special 2 going. There we go, hold on. One more. That's 43. That's a lot. Oh, and it got freaking... Dude, that's so aggravating. That's so aggravating, bro. Dude. Holy crap. Oh my god. I parried you. Why are you not? Just die. Thank you. Holy. Being an officer is tough. I don't have consistent free time, so I don't plan attack at all. I just manage 2 of our defenses, which is more periodically time consuming. Yeah. I don't know. I would just, I'm kind of lazy when it comes to this game. I would rather just be told, hey, do these fights, and I'll go do them. I don't have a problem with doing AW. I'm usually one of the first ones in, but yeah. I guess we'll try Terrax. Uh, so the way we do wars is it's kind of not really planning. We each get a path, and then we each just are supposed to take a mini boss, but we don't really play the mini bosses. So it's not very effective. I mean, it is very effective. We've got it done for a while. Like we've got many since I've basically joined the alliance. That's how it's been. But we just didn't really have anybody to plan the wars, so it kind of just turned into everybody gets a path. You have your same path every single fight or every single war, and then you just kind of rank up champions around that path. So for the last couple months, I've been on backup, just because I would go in and just clear basically a bunch of mini bosses that people wouldn't do. But this war, somebody actually isn't going to be able to play as much, so I went ahead and took path 9, which is the hazard shift path, which is a path I'm very comfortable with. I have a lot of champions that kind of do that path very well. I also ran that path before I was back up for the longest time. But it's definitely not like the normal way you would think about planning wars, but it's not too bad actually. I feel like it works pretty great, at least for path fights. Now when it comes to mini bosses and stuff, it does. There is a lot of times where people don't take a mini boss. They're just either kind of lazy or they don't have confidence in it. But yeah. How long have you been making YouTube videos and streaming for? Well, my earliest video is like a couple years old. It's probably like 4 or 5 years old. But I used to make funny little like edits of like me playing games. But this MCOC content I started a year ago. I streamed, built kind of a little bit of an audience. I built about 200 subs. And I was on this account actually. I just streamed this account. It was a brand new account. And then I kind of like just stopped playing the game because I didn't like it. And then like a month ago, I came back and I started posting. And I posted every single day since I came back on this game. And I've grown to 636 subs in that time. So how the hell are you supposed to get around Vox's buffs here? Oh, just spam an SP1? Oh, okay, so he's just going to hit me, though. That's fine. I didn't know you could just do this with Doom. Oh, this makes this path way easier. I'm an idiot. That'll do it. Good work. That'll do. How many more fights? We got 2 more? Okay. We got 2 more on this quest, and then we have the final quest, and then we're done with 9.3. It's been a pretty fun stream. We've been streaming for 2 hours already. Probably could have went a little faster, but I've been chilling with you guys. Just wondering, because I ran into your videos like a month ago, and you're easily up there with some of my favorite MCOC creators. Big fan of your rank series. Thank you a lot, man. Thank you a lot. Yeah, I basically started about a month ago, and I've been ranking champions. I find that's pretty fun, and I don't see very many people do that in the way I do it on YouTube. And then if I ever, like I've been talking about, if I ever get access to the CCP beta, I would love to make showcases and like educational guides on like champions that don't necessarily get a lot of love. So people like Terax, people like Spider-Man, Miles Morales, maybe like an Elsa Bloodstone, just champions like that aren't meta, that people do have in their rosters, and they don't know what to do with. There we go. Terax cooked. Well, I hope you get granted access to it. I'd like to watch that. Yeah, I really hope I do. I just feel like it'd be good content to get out there because, I mean, not knocking on anybody at all. It's very fun. Like today I watched videos on Spot Ascended, but everybody, that's like what they go for with the content creator beta, I feel like. They go for the brand new meta champions, or they talk about the meta champions and showcase them, but nobody's showcasing Miles Morales. You know, of course there are showcases out there for Miles Morales, but I just mean in general champions like that. Like I would love to take Bishop to an R5 rank 2 ascended level on the content creator beta if I could, and just show the absolute max potential Bishop has. And I'm not saying I would never make videos on the newest champions because I probably would. I probably would enjoy playing the newest champions and getting those videos out there because for one, it gives me time to play with them, and then two, I can show off what they look like in game, and I can kind of give you guys an understanding of what they will feel like playing those new champions. But yeah, I would love to start a series with like underrated champions from each class. Or if I go revisit all the worst that or the champions that I tagged worst, and I go showcase all of them, that would be sick. This fight's going to take a long time, guys. Hook this man up, Command. That's what I'm saying. Hey, Karate Mike did comment on one of my videos, so I'm not saying we're close friends or anything, but he does know of my existence at least. So, just saying, we're pretty close there. We're closer to Kabam than I've ever been. No, but like, it was probably just because I was talking about Zemo and Craven, but yeah. It was sick. I woke up and my first notification on my phone, Karate Mike has commented on your YouTube video. Because Seaton, he commented on one of my videos talking about Venom and Sandman, which was also very, very sick. But like Karate Mike is like one of the biggest Kabam employees out there. And I love Seaton too. He's one of my favorite YouTubers in general. I've always loved Seaton. But to see Kabam, somebody from Kabam knows I exist is pretty cool. And maybe that's kind of weird to say, but I'm D1 Zemo Lover. I am too. Pulled his Ascension the other day. He has rank 4. He will be my next rank 5 champion after the rank 5 that my community chooses. Of course, I have to do that first because I said I would if I hit 500 subs, and we absolutely crushed that goal. But after that, he will probably be my next rank 5 champion. Because Zemo is just the GOAT. Dude, he hit me? I'm my BG Zemo guy for war. Oh, yeah. I use Zemo all the time in war, I'm not gonna lie. I'm so glad I don't have to have him on defense. I'm waiting for the day they make me put him on defense because I don't know if anybody in my alliance has a Zemo ranked up. But they already have me. They have me putting my rank 5 Hulkling down on defense when he is very, very good for the hazard shift node, and that's the path I'm on, so. I believe I have my rank 5 Gene on defense too. Can this kill? I'm tired of fighting this King Druid. I feel like I've been in here forever. Dude, it's so close. He's probably got like 1,000 health. There we go. All right. 4 minutes and 10 seconds for that fight. I'm going to look at something real quick here, guys. Don't mind me. Okay. Just came back from the festival. What did I miss? We are on the final quest before the boss. So we are on 9.3.5. You haven't missed much. What quest you on? I'm on 9.2.6, 9.3.5. What's up, guys? What's up? This is the one that sucks. This is... I think I'm just going to bring Kate in for that leader. And then I'll just bring in somebody else just to kind of... What do we got here? You know what? I haven't used Scream yet today. I'm going to start with Kate, though, just so I can hopefully get a solo. But didn't really read all the nodes. I'm just going to hope and pray Kate works. If she doesn't, it's going to really suck. But it's fine. It happens. What? Oh, no. I wanted to try to get that off. Ha. Dude. No. No. This fight did not go as well as I wanted it to. And that's special 3. That's just not good. Maybe don't throw it, and you launched it instantly. Well, I got a lot of health done. What rank is your Miles? I have him, but I kept him at rank 1. Is he good? I won't say Miles is like a meta character in the game, but he's actually very underrated. He is rank 4. I took him up to rank 4 because he is 6,200, and I don't really have very many awakened characters on this account per se, but he's actually very surprised me. I used him a couple times today, and I'll use him here too, just because I don't know if he'll be that good for this fight. But he's very surprised me. He's very good. He hits pretty hard too. This is 3 Furies. Oh, now it's 2. But like 66k right there is not bad. I mean, that was like not bad damage at all. That was only 2 Furies at the end there. It probably would have hit for like almost 80. I mean, he kind of cooked there. That was only 30% health, but I mean, that wasn't bad. I may take my classic Spidey to rank 4 and plan to take him to rank 3. Dude, that would be sick. That'd be annoying to fight, though. I already know that Spider-Man's invading everything, but that'd be sick. Alright, we have one more quest, and we are done with 9.3. We have to fight the big bad Doom. kind of forgot how to fight Doom, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, here we go. So, what is this node? This doesn't do anything to him, right? I want to go down this path. What is it? Okay. The defenders don't look terrible. I think that's going to be the one I go down anyways. Just in case. What is this trap node? Okay, that one's terrible, and then I don't even think I'm going to try this one. Yeah, no. Okay, so we're going to have to go down this path no matter what. Do I have multi-hitting? What's up, Flying Chicken? Just in time for Big Boy Doom? Yeah, you're going to see me rage, probably. Hey, we got some 7-star tracks. I don't know what I can get for completing this either, but do I have any multi-hitting combo champs? Anybody help me? Everybody help me here. North Star. North Star probably would be pretty nice to bring in, or Quicksilver. Let's do this. I'm gonna actually put some ISO into Quicksilver here. Even though I don't have much ISO. I'm finished Act 9. I just want to have Elder till I get my 3 rank 3s for MCOC right now. Yeah. They kinda screwed people over by doing the 3 rank 3s, but anyone with multi-hit mediums, yeah. Quicksilver does have it, right? Did I just rank him up for no reason? Because I was gonna just bring him into the quest, anyways. I didn't plan on bringing North Star into the quest. I was gonna bring him into the quest. Silk is one of the best of the evade. Also, I don't have. Wait, do I have Silk? I don't think I have Silk on this account. If I did, I'd use her. No, I do not. Okay, we're gonna bring in what's his face actually? Probably over Terrax, honestly. I don't plan on using Terrax. Silk I have her rank 3, but her rotation after special is hard to remember. You just want to hit the opponent as much as you humanly can. And that's all I've ever taken away from Silk. Where's Quicksilver at? Alright. And then we'll bring in probably North Star for like Kate Bishop. Also, I pulled Jean from a basic like an hour ago. So happy. That's sick. Jean, you know how I feel about Jean. You absolutely know how I feel about Jean. I can't overstate anything, but alright. I didn't really read the note. I just know this is a quest I have to take. So, you know, we're just gonna go in with Spider-Man. Show off more Spider-Man gameplay. Oh yeah, he's unstoppable. Duh. What? Dude. Hello? Okay, so I'm not getting any miss counters. Holy crap. I've been put in the blender, ladies and gentlemen. Dude, he's hitting so hard, though. This is impressive. Bro. You have anyone with slow? Not that I know of. Unless Quicksilver has it. I just need to get past this Unstoppable Colossus. Once I get past him, I'll be chilling. Like, 44k mediums right there? Dude, holy crap. Dude, Spider-Man low-key kind of nice. I kind of like Spider-Man. I'm in a great spot where the only character I'm chasing in the basic is Luma. Fun fact, I have everybody in the basic on my main account. And I have everybody in the Titan. So I cannot open up a 7-star crystal and get somebody new right now. It's pretty cool. I am a big collector. So I love to have all the champions. Let's go ahead, activate this again. We'll probably use Gladiator here. I'm torn between rank 3 Awakened Venom or Adam Warlock, who I ascended and awakened. Probably Adam Warlock just because of the ascension, but Venom is very good too. Venom takes a lot of RNG for good bleeds, which Adam Warlock does take RNG too, I guess, but... Oh no! I accidentally hit the trigger again. I'm an idiot. That was bad. Bad play by me. Oh, I just mistimed it. Dude, this fight's been terrible. Yeah, I mean, that's terrible. Like, those incinerates killed me all the way to... Oh my god. They melted me, dude. I mean, I haven't used a single item this whole entire run, though. So, I've been doing pretty good. May give it to Adam Warlock just because my Venom isn't high sig. Yeah, Adam Warlock's very good. That's doing a lot of damage. This could kill him. It's gonna get pretty close. There we go. Nice. Bishop cooked. I have not used a single item, so let's see if we can do this all itemless. You got any rank ups that you regret? On this account, no, because it's free to play. I mean, I probably wouldn't have ranked up Terax. I probably would have held the gems, but it was a while back. I had a bunch of gems I guess I didn't get lucky with. But I got basically 1 to 2, 2 to 3 gem, and I had Cosmic was the only catalyst that I had to be able to rank for a champion. Also, he was my only Cosmic that I had awakened, then I had a bunch of SIGs, so I just SIG'd him up all the way, and I just kind of took him up to that max level. But, that being said, Terax, but on my main account, I would have to think. Longshot last year, I really did regret taking up, because I didn't use him as much as I was going to. He was one of my first R4s, actually. I think he was like my 7th, 5th or 7th. It was like 5th or 6th, I mean. But... I never used him as much as I planned on using him. So yeah, he would be one that I regretted last year. Besides that, I mean, all my rank ups I use to a certain extent, and there's a good reason for ranking them up. So I don't really ever regret rank ups. It's just sometimes I'll rank up a champion and I'll pull the champion that I want. But yeah. I love Longshot too. I just thought I was going to use him way more than I did, and I found myself using other Mystics over him a lot. A lot of other Mystics were doing things in certain quests that Longshot kind of struggled to do, or they did it easier than Longshot. And I ranked him up as my first Mystic R4, so I wanted to use that Longshot everywhere. He's a very great champion, don't get me wrong, and I love that I have him at rank 4. He probably would have got rank 4 eventually just because I liked him. But he just other champions it was between him and Kushala at the time, and I picked him, but I probably should have picked Kushala, which he's at rank 4 now, but I use Kushala way more in today's game. But I still do like Longshot a lot. There's probably other rank 4s and possibly rank 3s, but a lot of my rank ups I don't really care that much. What's the easiest path on 9.2.6? They're usually the nodes that are just purple like this, that aren't trap nodes are the ones you want to go for. I don't know if there's a trap node or not for that, but yeah, there are definitely other mystics that can do what he does way better. Exactly, yeah. I wish I could take my wish I could take back my rank 5 Jugs. He's amazing, but I just didn't need it, and if he gets banned every BG's match, yeah. Jugs is one of those champions I never rank up to the highest level at that very moment, just because he's very good. Let's go back to Spider-Man. Jugs is very good, and he doesn't really need that extra damage. He just kind of... This is going to be big damage. Look at this. Look, oh my god. That was the most perfect Spider-Man rotation I could have ever asked for. And I got 4 crits there. If you guys were wondering about Spider-Man, dude, that just shows how good he can be. And I just dexed the whole thing with the miss. Dude. Oh, yeah, dude, sign me up. Sign me up, dude. Is it crazy to say I want to rank 5 this guy? Is it crazy to say I want to rank 5 this guy? Did you see that? Hella damage? Yeah! What the fuck? That was the most perfect Spider-Man fight I could have ever had, too. I mean, I don't think it'll ever get better than that. That was, like, beautiful. Where was his first appearance? Miles from again? It was when first appearance first launched. You had to log into the game for, like, the week after it launched or whatever, and you just got a free SIG 200 Miles with the first appearance. Wish me luck. I'm going into 9.2.6. Have fun. Good luck. But yeah, that was the best fight I could have ever asked for. That shows off Miles very well. I mean, that was 4 crits, a 60k, a 60k, a 90k, 112k. And then we had the shock at the end. That was so much damage. Doesn't really play ball with me, but yo. That's 47. What is that? Holy crap. Rinsed. Absolutely rinsed. And we're full health. Yeah, I got the Miles too. Same with the free Spidey Classic. After watching you play Miles, I'm taking him to rank 3. Yeah, I will say, every single fight is not going to be that perfect. You have to line up a lot of stuff, but when you can, that is insane damage right there. I did not realize he had that dog in him. I've never really, like, focused on Miles. Like, you know, let's go for it again. I don't know how this is going to go, though. I'm probably going to get ruptured, but that was sick. No! No. Yeah, I'm probably dead here. Just all those ruptures. No way, dude. He still is hitting so damn hard, though. And look how many times he's critting. Which I guess is his node, too. The node is helping. But, like, that was really good damage. Wait a minute. I just noticed you're playing on controller. How? PC. You can get it on Steam. That was partially my fault, but also the ruptures were kind of ticking me out. I was already low. But I think Miles could have done that fight way, way better. That was just me playing bad. What I am going to do here is actually just use one of these on both champions. I guess I didn't need to use one on Miles, but I'm going to use one of those, and I'm going to switch out Doom for probably North Star, so I can have that for the final boss. But those are my first, what are they called? Items I've used this whole entire run, so I'm pretty happy with that. Dead. Alright. We have done it, ladies and gentlemen. We are on the big bad Doom boss. So we are going to character select. Doom. This game on Xbox or PlayStation would be tough. Eventually, I guarantee they'll probably somehow figure out a way to do that. But right now, it's only on PC. Man, I hope Daredevil got a new champ release or a rework. Me too. Daredevil's my favorite comic character ever. Marvel character, sorry. I do have a striker on him, right? Okay, sweet. Okay, so that is 2 multi-combo champs. I have a Bishop. I have the Miles, which isn't going to do much, but, yeah. Perfect. This fight's going to go poorly. I will be right back. I'm actually going to go get something to drink and use the restroom before we hop right into this. What's up, Mr. Burner? I will be right back, guys. Give me like 2 minutes, and we will hop right into this Doom, and we will destroy him. All right, we are back. It's Doom time. How's it going? It's going great. We've had a pretty great run today. I just used a revive on Doom and Miles. I did not have to use a revive on Miles, but I used one on Doom to switch out my North Star. Besides that, we've had it fully itemless today, so it's been a pretty great run today. That being said, we're about to get absolutely clapped by this Doom, because I don't remember how to fight this guy at all. I'm just going in, just bare. I'm just going to go ahead and do this. I don't know if I need power or not, but... yeah, like, I remember this, of course, but, like, I don't remember the phases. Oh, yeah, I can't be blocked, I guess. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. I'm just getting absolutely clapped. Huh. Dude. Yo. Oh, if I knock him down, he loses? Oh, wow, that is... okay. Bear with me. We're learning it. I don't want him to throw that special too, do I? Yeah, he can't be knocked down. Duh, he's doomed. No! Yo! Yo. Wow. You see how I timed that perfectly to when he threw his special? I got some of the charges down. That's cool. Dude, no. Okay, we got phase 1 down. That is fine. If he does 5 SP2s in the phase, you will die. Okay, so it's each phase. Okay, it does reset. Nice. That is cool to know. I'm going to go ahead and sit here and regen if he's going to let me. Century Path on 9.2.6 easy, not going to lie. I don't remember it, but it probably was easy. Yes. We are still kicking somehow. We want him to throw a special 2 here, though, right? That gives me the stuff. Dude. Damn it. Alright. That was a pretty good run, first time. North Star was made for this fight. Well, we're going to try it here in a little bit. I've never really played North Star, though, so... Sorry about that. I used Werewolf. Yeah, Werewolf would be pretty good, too. He has multi-hit combo. Let's go in with Bookshower. Oh, is that how you get it? Ah, I see. I see. Throw your special. Yo, what are you doing? Bro. Yo, what is he doing? Oh, and I can't be blocked. Bro. That works. And I'm dead now. Damn it. Damn it. It's so hard to time it right, but I was cooking with Bishop. Bishop, the singular like attack is very easy to time, but the multi attack is pretty hard. We'll go ahead and try North Star. Dude. Yo, hello? Come on. Dude, are we serious? Ah, so annoying. He won't throw his stuff. That's the big issue with this boss. I feel like he just holds his specials way too long sometimes. Alright, Kate Bishop, here we go. Actually, we'll go to Spider-Man. Have you all watched the new Mortal Kombat movie? I want to see it. I have not yet watched it. Has anybody else seen it? Is it good? Oh my god, he just won't. Oh my gosh. He's still comboing? Dude, modern day AI strikes again. I'm playing terrible too, so don't blame it all on AI, but like, gosh, man. I spent like 1k units on revives and potions for this? Really? Um, I'm kind of struggling. I need to get back into a flow. Once I get back into a flow like I was with Bishop, we'll be chilling, but... Dude. Yeah, right. Are we serious, dude? Oh, my, there we go. That works. Just throw your special. Throw it. Yo. And now you... Die. Oh, yeah, and he can't be knocked down because he has a freaking... No, I mean... Are you spending on this upcoming event? So, I don't know yet. I did have a goal thing up here set. I don't really know how the YouTube goals work, but I did say if I hit 10 of those super chats or whatever, I would spend. But I don't know yet. I really would like to. I have 21k units saved up, but I also want to save those units. So, it depends, because I really would like to make content. I'm sure you guys would love to watch me open crystals, but I don't know yet. I don't know. We'll use the team we have here. If there's a way I can get rank 5 by End of Frost, I probably will. You will be able to if you do spend on the event. There are gems, and the gems are going to be used for any ascendable champion in the game, and she is ascendable. I can't wait for the event. Honestly, with Sigil, you'll guarantee 3 ascended champions. Chance at A2 if you're lucky. My chances for spot are so high. Yeah, that is pretty nice. Do you remember me, bro? Mr. Burner, kind of. I remember seeing a Mr. Burner name somewhere, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't remember you quite that well. I'm very, very bad with memory. Like, I don't anybody in here don't take it to heart if I don't remember you. I'm just super, super bad. My memory is terrible. I have such a bad memory. So please, nobody take it to heart. Love all you guys. Let's get out of this dumb phase, shall we? Come on. Oh, we're one off, dude. Joined at the right time, I suppose, if you want to see me get clapped. Yeah, the metamorphosis of it. So how do you get your charges here? Oh, is this the one where you want him to throw SP2s? Yeah, I think this is the one. How else do you knock him down? Do you have to knock him down with specials or relics? Or does it matter? Oh, it's specials. Where did I get all those from? See, right now is when I wish I had Quicksilver. If I was using Quicksilver... Oh, my God. Throw it. Throw it. She's my favorite champion of the game. Oh, yeah. I watch your every live stream. I appreciate you watching every single live stream. You just don't comment in the chat sometimes. This is one of the first times I've seen you in the chat in a while. Did you go by another name by chance? Because I might remember another name, but I've only seen a Mr. Burner like a couple times. But I appreciate you watching every single live stream. And once again, you do not have to comment in the chat or anything. You could just watch to watch. I do that a lot too. But yeah. Let's lock in. Let's nuke this fight down. Why? Why'd you throw that? No way, you... Ugh. Had it all lined up and everything. We were going to be cooking there. Damn it. My mutant go-to is Bishop, probably because he's my first few 7-star mutant champ. Yeah, Bishop's... I mean, I showcased Bishop in this stream. He's been nasty. I wish I could have gotten that, like, rotation off there. That kind of sucks. This fight is not very forgiving. Alright, come on, North Star. Lock in. Dude, really? There we go. Dude, why would you throw that? Throw it now. There we go. Woo! Final phase. Here we go. Man, internet's been terrible today. Lagging and shit. Anyways, can you send me a friend request in game? If you want to, you can go ahead and send me a friend request and I'll accept it. Need the school year to be over already. Don't want to do any work. Dude, there's only a couple more weeks left. I originally wasn't planning on spending, but now that I pulled Emma after 2 years of chasing, and also ascending is kind of go time, I agree. Take advantage of this opportunity so she'll finally take over as my profile champion. There's no way. Yeah, I kind of threw. Holy Mog. Hold up. Didn't even have time to breathe, just straight slapped. Alright, there we go. This is where North Star and Quicksilver would absolutely cook this last phase, I believe. You just want to kind of get in a loop here. Come on. Yeah, never mind. I never claimed to be a Mother fudger. We've been streaming for almost 3 hours, guys. This is taking a long time. I've been spoiled on my main account, doing everything, max boosted, all the ring ups and all that crap. North Star, I need you to lock in, gang. I need you to have a generational lock in here. To help you not break everything you own, just think of the rewards. Yeah, but these rewards are kind of outdated, you know? Whew! I dash back! You're lying your tail off. Is Doom available as 7-star? No, I wish he was. There is a Cosmic Doom coming out. If you get all these Stellar Forge champions, you'll get a Stellar Doom with challenges and stuff. Doing all these challenges for a damn Maestro first appearance. Hey, you gotta have that shiny Rainbow Maestro. You gotta have it. Alright, North Star, you cooked. So we're going back to you, North Star. Come on, buddy. You got this. We have 30 charges left. I believe in you. I believe you can do this. With all my heart, I believe you got this. And bam. What? Why did he not die? I thought he was supposed to die there. Why he not dead? Alright, somehow he's not dead. That's some bogus though. Why did he not die? I'm not doing any creative challenges. Yeah, they're very difficult. You have to have a very big roster to be able to do it. I don't know why he did not die. Don't know why he did not die. But he should have 0 charges left, so I should just hit him. Yeah, I don't know. It said he had 0 charges left. Alright, there we go. Dr. Doom is down after 3 hours. We have the Doom boss down. It used to revives on the Doom boss himself, but the paths weren't too bad, actually. That being said, let's claim these 9.3 rewards. I don't think they're anything crazy, but we'll go ahead and open them and look at them. I don't care what this is. I mean, we could... There's a catalyst and a half there. I really want to rake up Bishop, which I already have Catalyst there, so I think I'm going to start collecting Science. How many do you get? 8? Oh. Dude, we're going to collect as many Science as we can, because I kind of want to rank 5 the main man. The anticipation with the slow-mo is a little extra. Yeah, I can't lie, that is a little much, but... Also going to collect a couple skill. There, that should be all that. Alright, we have a 7-star open. We are not buying that. This this wasn't really for the rewards, but 9.4, when we get that done, we'll have a lot of rewards. So that'll be when it's going to be really fun. But this stream, we weren't doing it for the rewards. We were just doing it to have a good time. Sure, I guess about that. Gotta love how the updated selectors don't even work half the content. Yeah, I don't get that. They made a whole big deal about it. And it's a great change, but it just doesn't work half the time. It's kind of lame. That being said, what do we got? We have a Titan. We have the StatCast Relic. Cool. And then we have 2 7-stars. So you just started this free-to-play account? I started it a year ago, but I haven't played on it in a long time. So I don't know who I want from here. Just anybody cool. Anybody good. Shatra? Oh, that's a Sig 60, I think. Or a Sig 40. That's terrible. I mean, that's probably one of the worst pulls I could have got. Yeah, that's a Sig 40. We're just going to pop this last one. That ruined it. Oh my god. Those are 2 awful characters. Oh my gosh. Dopamine time? That was not dopamine. That was the opposite of dopamine. I mean, that was terrible. Is there anything over here? You're telling me I did all that for a 20 sig? Okay. Alright, here we go. Here we go, though. We're going to pull a J. Jonah or Blue Marble here, and it'll be sick. Come on. I kind of want to rank up Titan will redeem you. I want to rank up somebody that I don't have ranked up on the main account. So give me something like that. Alright, it's a brand new champion, so it is J. Jonah or Blue Marble, possibly. Hey, there we go. Let's freaking go. That was one of my most wanted in this crystal. That's awesome. That is awesome. I'm so happy with that. My prestiges went up like 4.5 in the past 2 weeks. That'll do it. We'll do all this content. That is awesome. I love that. I'm so glad I pulled that. That being said, do we have gems? No, we don't have gems. That kind of sucks. How does one acquire a rank 4 bishop per se? He's 6, so much utility. Yeah, I'm pretty hyped. I kind of want to focus on ranking him up, low key. I don't have any ISO. Free to play struggles. No ISO. But I want to focus on ranking this guy up. I would love to take him up to the highest level. I mean, I can. I just don't have any ISO. I also do have some collective rank up stuff. Wow, I'm so close there. Is that the only one I could have ranked up? Did I get a crystal for it? I got 3. If we pull an Ascension here, I'll spend $1 billion on the new event. Hey, we got another collective rank up, though. And we got an Adam Warlock dupe. That's actually pretty nice. Dude, that's sick. Alright. Let's go rank up that other collective. See if we get more. Oops. I'm very happy with that J. Jonah pull. I would like to rank him up on this account, actually. That might be my next targeted rank up, is a J. Jonah. Are you sleeping on your Onslaught? Just because this is a free-to-play. It's a fun account. I have a lot of good champions here. Hold on. I mean, let's look at our level up rank 1s. I mean, look at all these great, I have a Juggernaut, I have a Red Skull, I have a Prowler, Sandman, Medusa, Spider-Ham, Dust, Onslaught, America Chavez. But this is a free-to-play account, and I want to experience the game differently than I did on my main account, so I'm trying not to rank up those crazy good champions, but that being said, but J. Jonah, that's a very good pull. I'm very happy I got J. Jonah. That being said, I need to rank up this collective. Oh, wait, I already did. Did I get any more crystals for that? I did not. Well, today was a fun stream. We streamed for 3 hours. We got 9.3 done. Now, next stream, we will hopefully be able to do 9.4. And that'll give us a rank 4, an Ascension, 2 Titans, a 7-star Relic, and then we will have some crystals from here and some Catalyst. So, yeah. I'm kind of ready to do 9.4 now. Thank you all so much for coming out to the stream. I am actually going to end it here now. Once again, this goal I set, it says I'll go on the new Metamorphosis event, and if I got 10 teal super chats or whatever, I don't care about the goal. I was just trying out something new. I was just kind of testing it. Also, my dog is asleep. But yeah, I will have a video coming soon about talking about the event and some things regarding that. But yeah, hopefully you all enjoyed today's stream. I enjoyed talking to you guys and streaming today. If you could, drop a like, subscribe if you haven't already. And go check out my channel once again if you haven't already. But yeah, that's it for today's stream, guys. I will catch you guys in the next stream.